Good morning, Bexley Heath Academy family. How are you this morning? I hope we're all up, we're dressed, and we're ready to learn. Now, few messages from myself. As you know, the first thing is Year 11s, you've got a fantastic opportunity this afternoon to take part in a sixth form masterclass. Yes, you've heard that correct, a sixth form masterclass at 3:30. The links are available in the emails that have been sent out to you today. Today's masterclass is all about our psychology subjects. So if you're interested in psychology, if it is that you've got some sort of desire to take psychology for an A-level next year, potentially, please join that masterclass. Even if it is that you're not too sure, go ahead and join it and you can find out lots more about the subject and exactly what your day-to-day experience is going to be like within that subject. A fantastic opportunity, Year 11. So please, please, please join those sessions at 3:30. Now, my next message is to the Year 9 students. Now, again, yesterday I reminded you that immunisations will be taking place. They're very important for your safety and those around you. So please make sure that we ask our parents that if those forms have been filled in. And if not, please, please, please make sure that they're filled in by the end of today. My next message is all about assemblies. Now, I know you've been really excited about what the assembly rota is for this term in particular. Today's assembly will be period 2, so make sure you go to your lesson, make sure you register, and then your teacher will let you know exactly what time it is that you're going to join the assembly. So go to your lesson, register, and then your teacher will let you know exactly what time to join the assembly. Again, the links will be in the email that you get sent in the mornings. Now, I know I'm going to have to say something, guys. We don't have Mr. Courtney with us. And I know we're all thinking, well, actually, what's going to happen with the fun fact of the day? So for this week only, I've taken up that responsibility and I'm hoping we're going to walk away from my fun facts and think, you know what? That is quite interesting. My fun fact is all about KFC. Now, did you know Colonel Sanders, so this is the person that started off that wonderful business of that golden chicken. He was rejected 1,009 times before he was given any sort of investment to start his business. What a resilient guy. 1,009 times facing rejection. And then he got interest and he got investment to start off the international business that he's got right now. Again, if you like KFC, you'll really appreciate Mr. Sanders. Now, also, next fun fact, all linked with KFC, 3 in total. In 2018, February, it was a disastrous month because what happened is that KFC actually ran out of chicken in the UK. Yes, guys, who would have thought? KFC ran out of chicken. I experienced the loss. I went up to a KFC store and just found a sign on the door saying that they didn't have enough chicken. Who would have thought? Last fun fact about KFC. Did you know in Japan, KFC is seen as a Christmas dinner experience and you have to order months in advance for your KFC platter, whatever it might be, your boneless bucket. And if you don't, you have to queue for hours for KFC. Again, really fun facts about KFC, guys. You can tell me if they're far more interesting than Mr. Courtney's. Just email me and let me know. A bit of feedback's always great. Now, we're moving on to my favorite section, the birthday shout outs. Now, we've got 3 birthdays today. One is for Emmanuel in Year 8. Happy birthday to you. Consuela in Year 9. Happy birthday to you. Nicole in Year 10. Happy birthday to you. So, guys, remember celebrating those birthdays as you rightly deserve at home, staying safe, and make sure you really push those 2-minute parties. They're all the rage these days. Now, I'm going to hand over to Miss Marcise, who's got a wonderful, positive message for the day. Over to you, Miss Marcise.
Good morning, Bexley Heath Academy. Your mental health challenge for today is to play a card game of your choosing with either a member of your family or on FaceTime with a friend. You can find a whole range of different games you can play with standard card deck online, or you can play Uno if you like. You could also teach someone how to play a new game, whether that's a board game, a card game, or even a video game that perhaps someone in your family doesn't know how to play yet. That's all from me today, and I'm passing over to Miss Mush.
Good morning, Bexley Heath Academy. Wonderful people that you are, wonderful students. Today, I'm going to start by doing some shout outs for the Bedrock Reading Champions. Like I said last term, if you are involved in Bedrock Reading, you know what I know and I know what you know. And the champions over the half term, Stephen, Year 10. Callum, Year 11, Renan, Year 7. Miss Townsend says, keep rocking those books because you'll only get better. I'm moving on to science from Miss Shallow. Rebecca in Year 11, you are pushing the limits, tremendous effort in and out of lesson, and you have a determination to be successful. Just like the Colonel from KFC, rejected many times, but determined to continue. Harry, Year 11, science from Miss Shallow. Pushing the limits. Give of your best every lesson. Keep it up. Megan, Year 11 Science from Miss Shallow. Pushing the limits, tremendous effort in and out of lessons. You are determined as well to be successful regardless of any challenges. Madeline, Year 11 from English, Mr. Hill, you are a really impressive young lady, making impressive efforts in crafting a persuasive speech for speaking and listening. And those of you in Year 11, you know when the word crafting is used to comment on your work, you are truly a writer. And then again, Ryan 11 English, a really impressive effort. Another person who is crafting a persuasive speech for speaking and listening. And those were the shout outs. And I am going to move on to my nemesis, which is maths. I'm not great at it, but I give it a go. So maths quiz results. What is the name for a triangle with 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles? Isosceles. And then what is the name for an angle greater than 180 degrees? Reflex. List the first 5 square numbers, and these are 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25. All I could see was a square when that came up. Which polygon has more sides? A decagon or a, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I'm going to be brave and push the limits and say dodecagon. You can correct me later. I have no idea what I've just said there, because it has 12 sides. And then finally, is 1 a prime number? No, prime numbers have exactly 2 factors, and 1 only has 1 factor itself. Congratulations to Lisan, Molly, Antella, Ava, and Joseph for their speed and accuracy. Maybe you can teach me how to say some of those mathematical words. Miss Luther.
Hi guys, and that brings us to the end of our assembly. Remember, you're going to stay home, you're going to attend every lesson, open up a window so you can make sure you've got maximum ventilation, wash and sanitize your hands as often as possible. And if you do go out, please maintain a 2-meter distance and make sure you wear your face covering. Have a lovely day, guys. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Goodbye.